What's going on, guys? Julian here, back with another video. For today's video, we're going to be looking at a bunch of yummy combos post Doom of Dimensions and how they play through hand traps. This Marshmallow cards is insane, guys. It takes the deck so much further and helps it combo through hand traps a lot better, and here's how. If you want to get better at Yu-Gi-Oh!, get more high-level gameplay, tips, combos, and information, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, so let's get into the combos. For the first combo here, I have Marshmallow Yummy plus any card you want to discard. So we go normal summon Marshmallow, summon Snatchy, Snatchy effect, place Mignon, Mignon effect, reborn Marshmallow, and then we just go, into our Cupsy Yummy way. So far, normal stuff, right? We had our Cupsy, our Cookie, discard our Imperm, which is our random card. You never really want to discard a name that you add here. It doesn't allow you to play through hand traps as well. And if you want to discard like a name, you'd have to have another one in hand. Like from this point right here, you want to have two names in hand. It's very important. So here we special summoned Cupsy. We already checked for Imperm. They would have Imperm or Snatchy and just put us on like better have the extender. So we already checked for that, so we don't need to worry too much about that right here. We activate our Cupsy, we search our surprise, and then here we special summon our Cookie. Here, they're not going to nib us ever, by the way, because they'll make us put the Herald on board if that's the only thing we're getting. And so yeah, so we go Metal Marcher, get our Cupsy Yummy Way, might as well get our extra body, and then continue and make Herald. So then we make Snatchy, activate Surprise, because thanks to Marshmallow, we can activate Surprise and then just get it straight back. So we literally get a free body on our turn. It's amazing. Then we summon Lollipo. Lollipo will summon back two bodies. And then we get to Snatchy. And then we get to Surprise. So our one card combo gets us to Snatchy, Lollipo, Herald, Cupsy, Yummy. This is one extra body than we did before. And the best part about it, and I'm about to show you guys this, is how well you can play through Nib. These combos are all part of a spreadsheet that Lucas Sacco and I are releasing today. Make sure to check it out in the description down below. So now we have the same combo, but what happens if our opponent has Nibiru? So we normal summon our Marshmallow. So far, same thing. Summon, activate Mignon, Cupsy Yummy Ways, search Cookie, search Cupsy, discard our Imperm, special summon our Cupsy, search our Surprise, special summon our Cookie, make our Metal Marcher, reborn Cupsy Yummy Way, and here the nib, right? They have to. We're about to make Herald. If they don't nib us right here, we just get an extra body for free. So we are going to tag out our, in this line specifically, we're going to tag out our guys so that we can have it back in the extra deck. And then we're going to activate our Surprise, get our Marshmallow back. Marshmallow give us back our Surprise. And you can see we haven't gone through Lollipo yet. So we're going to make our Lollipo with our Link Spider. We're going to summon back two bodies. And then from here, we're going to make our Snatchy, make an SP, banish the nib, and set Surprise. This is essentially our full combo. We just don't have our Herald. We still have our Surprise or Synchro True being able to tag out. But the great thing about this is that we can access Herald on our opponent's turn. We are also able to SP our opponent's Nibiru, which is really important. Now, you guys thought these combos were nice. Just you wait. So, Hornet Drone plus a name. It's actually insane, guys. Okay, so let's go. Hornet Drones. Kagari. Kagari had back Hornet Drones. Activate Hornet Drones. Token. Special summon Cookie. Make Cupsy Yummy Way. Add Cupsy. Add Marshmallow. It doesn't matter that we add Marshmallow. Like, it can't special summon itself out because guess what? We've never normal summoned. Discard Imperm. Normal summon Marshmallow. Make Metal Marcher. Make Herald with the token. Special summon Snatchy using our negated Cupsy Yummy Way. Snatchy effect. Place Mignon. Mignon effect. Special summon back Marshmallow. We're just holding this Cupsy for it. It literally does not matter. Lollipo. Lollipo summon back two. And now make our Snatchy. Special summon our Cupsy. Cupsy add a Surprise. And make our SP. Like we literally have SP on our board. Then we activate our Surprise. And we Marshmallow add back the Surprise. It's insane. So we literally end just because we had Hornet Drones, which obviously just two more bodies. We end on two extra bodies that we can convert into SP. If there's anything you guys can think of that's like better to put here, you like totally can. Like you could play IP as well, which is one more disruption on your opponent's turn. It's like infinite stuff you can play. IP also is really good into the Mitsurugi engine because whatever you make off of it can't be destroyed by card effects. But this is just an example. Alright, next, it's the same combo, but what happens if you get nipped? You guys are going to like this one. So, again, token, Kagari, Hornet Drones, token, normal summon Marshmallow. Here's Marshmallow Cookie is the same. The sequencing ends up being the same. Make Cupsy Yummy Way. Cupsy Yummy Way, add Cupsy. Add us our Cookie. Now, what do? we're going to special summon our Cupsy. Cupsy effect. Add surprise. We want to have surprise here because the way we started this one. Then we are going to go Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher, summon back Cupsy Yummy Way. We're going to get nibbed. We're not going to tag out here because we want the Synchro 2 in our graveyard. You guys are going to see why. So here we have our token that does not get tributed because it says that, you know, cannot be tributed. Pretty broken, right? We already knew this, though. And then we have our Nib token. So next we're going to activate Surprise, reborn our Marshmallow. Marshmallow, get us back our Surprise. You see this cookie in our hand? That guy's going to stay in our hand. And you guys are going to see why. We're going to make Link Spider, right? Then we're going to synchro off the Link Spider and the token. Really important to use those two. To go into Lollipo, summon back Cupsy Yummy Way. Summon back Cupsy. It can only be Cupsy because it's the only one we have in rotation. And then we're going to make Starham. We're going to make Starham discard Cookie. And the issue is that we couldn't have the Cookie in rotation. Like, if you start with Cookie and not Marshmallow, then you can do this combo and synchro off Cookie instead of Cupsy here. And like have like a Marshmallow in hand and then discard Marshmallow and then pop the Nib, right? So it's actually really strong. Here you can't do that. So that's a little bit worse, but it's okay because that doesn't matter. Because we're going to make Herald here. Then we're going to make Snatchy. Guess what? This is our first Snatchy we make, guys. We're this far. We've only made one Snatchy. We're going to go Minion. We're going to reborn Cookie. Now, I'm about to show you one thing you guys can do here. Is that you can activate Cookie and make Nib's attack less. Sure, that's an option. However, one thing about this combo, we were able to end on literally, guys, we got nibbed. We ended on literally everything. The only issue you can see, we only have one Snatchy in rotation, which is usually not a good thing. You get cooked by Imperm, Dark Ruler, Droplet, right? I know we have Herald, but still, like, you don't want to have to negate an Imperm. Like, that feels really bad. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to turn our Cookie into a Snatchy, and then we're going to turn those two Snatchies into SP. We'd make the second Snatchy just to have two Snatchies in rotation. 2 is very important. And then we're going to end on SP, Lollipo, Herald, and Surprise. On our opponent's first action, we can go Lollipo, tag out into Snatchy, plus either Cupsy to draw, Cupsy Yummy Way to tag out into even more monsters. We still end on all of our disruptions and have an SP on the board while outing their card. That's going to be it for the Yummy combo, guys. I hope you guys can see just how much crazier this Marshmallow Yummy makes the deck. If you guys want to see more content like this or just get better at Yu-Gi-Oh, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If we get to 500 likes on this video, I will do whatever the top comment says in terms of a combo video. You guys, I don't even know. Even if I don't know whatever the deck does, I will like stay up all night long and figure out just to drop the video. So 500 likes and I'll do that for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.